Welcome to a new project. I'm gonna start it off here in this awesome place. I will give you a little backstory how I got here. The owner of this place is well, like a niece of my wife. So they're like friends of ours. We went on vacation with them a couple of years ago. But they just bought like this massive compound. They got their home above here, and they got like some places they're gonna rent out. And then he got like his little shed here for his motorbikes and everything. We're doing I'm also making a sign up top. That's also gonna come. But then he got like this ugly ass old door. And he's like, well, why can't you do something on there? And I was like, okay, let's do it. He asked me if I wanted to do like a Wild West style pin-up girl with horses and stuff like that on the wall. And I was like, yeah, cool. I can do that. That's awesome. That's good to make a video also. And then something happened, you know, fuck the whole Western shit. We can do that next year. Let's put like a big like Formula 1 themed Max Verstappen themed world champion second time thing on here. Well, he was immediately down. He said, yeah, go for it. We'll do the Wild West team next year. So that's it. Okay, by now you're probably wondering, what the fuck is that guy doing? Because you see like this mess on the wall. How is that gonna help? Probably some of the graffiti writers or people know what this is, but for the people who don't know, this is called a doodle grid. I can hear some people thinking like, a doodle grid, you know, this looked like a big mess. How does this stuff work? Well, let me show you this. You got this, the doodles. Now I made a picture on my phone. Oh, wait a second, let me enlarge it a bit. And I can make it into this. So now you have like the grid, and you have the, well, I think you can recognize him, Max Verstappen's picture over it. So now I have like this photo. I can retrace like all the places where his face and all his stuff is going. So you can get like all the dimensions right. I'm kind of nervous about it because I never really did it before, so let's go. Okay, for all the people tuning in, if this is your first video, my name is Justin. I'm a graffiti artist from Uithoorn, which is like a suburb of Amsterdam. I make graffiti videos, and today we're doing something really special. End of day one, we got the doodle grid and all the sketches on. Got a car, Formula 1 car. Max in his helmet and the lion. See you guys tomorrow. want to tell you a little bit about the theme of this graffiti. Of course, you've probably seen it by now. It's Formula 1, Max Verstappen. I'm like a crazy fan. I'm like watching every race at home with my dad or with friends. You know, I like two-time world champion already. The first time, like that last race, that last lap of the last race of last year in Abu Dhabi, man, I wish I was filming myself. I just was like a total crazy person, like jumping around in my living room, standing, didn't even sit down for the last, like from the moment the yellow flag came. I just totally went crazy. Like tears rolling down my face, fucking emotions everywhere. That was some crazy shit, man. Respect to Max Verstappen and I don't know, the whole sport, everyone who's in it and the whole thing. I want to say one more thing about well, you know, the whole rivalry between Max and Lewis is I think the media is fueling it all, but I think there's definitely something there. But you know, I think there are like a couple, like 3, 4, 5 like exceptionally good drivers out there, and Lewis is definitely one of them. He can be somewhat of a whiny little bitch sometimes, but yeah, well, Max can be an overly aggressive driver, so I think both of the sides are right in their arguments. You know what? May the best man win. And that best man for now is Max, so today is the time for filling it all in. So let's do it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Working on the helmet, that one. Well, let's. Okay, here we go. Last part. I think the hardest part is gonna be this. It's not the accurate car for this year, but the only good one I could find. Let's do it. God damn! I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Been fucking 3 days in working, but I'm gonna leave it with this. Put the door down. Oh, yes. A lot of first times for me. First time doing a doodle grid, doing a proper doodle grid. First time doing a portrait of somebody, which should be recognizable. Well, I think he's pretty recognizable, right? Two-time world champion.